Hello, welcome to this What's New movie for the second release of Q1, scheduled for the 20th of February. By the time you're watching this, it will have gone live. So let's have a look at what we've got in the responsibility release, as we've named this one. First thing, we're allowing responsibility for the definition or editing of a job or role to an individual, a manager or a leader. We've took some responsibility around the license renewals, so we got automated renewals, so saves your licenses running out, but then we've got numerous advance notices and warnings as your license approaches expiry, hits expiry and goes past it, and that include data purge warnings as well. And then on the flip side, in the Planner console, we've got a new edit capability there for anyone that's been assigned the responsibility for a job or role. They can edit it and run reports in the Planner console. So it doesn't look like a big long list, but quite a lot of activity going on in the background. So let's dive straight in to the admin console, and we'll see how we assign somebody for taking responsibility to edit and define a job. So as always, in job role management, we've got the ability here to create jobs, maybe from the sample, and then over on the right-hand side, we've got a new column owned by. So anyone in the system that's got a Planner account can be assigned. So they don't actually need to be a manager. It's anybody that wants to take responsibility, or you've decided he's got responsibility for a job, you can assign them here. And you can see we've got Sophia Lawrence has been assigned to a couple of jobs. It's individuals at this point in time. They don't have the ability to make the job visible. That's all still done through the admin console, but it means that they can maybe fine-tune it before we make it visible to the workforce. So let's have a look at what Sophia will see in her Planner console. So as always, the skill profile for the individual themselves, and then a list of various options as far as menu items on the left, depending what privileges this individual has. And here we can see that Sophia has got another menu item called Manage Jobs. And amazingly, that actually takes us into the Manage Job screen. Exactly the same as what we have when we launch this from the admin console. So I can compact it, see what is desirable and required, etc. I can run reports from here, check what versions we've had. And if I choose to click edit, if there's people already assigned to this job, it's going to give me a bit of a heads up, just so that we know that these people will be impacted from edits that are done. So all the normal capability for job editing. The difference here is that the person in the Planner can't actually make the job visible. That's all done back in the admin console, which makes sense, so that you've got control over the release of a job to the workforce. So that's it in this release. I say it doesn't seem to be a great deal, but quite a lot gone on in the background. And as you will see, as you do approach a renewal, if you haven't already done it in advance, you'll start to see messages coming out from the system via email and pop-ups, just to let you know that you're getting close to an expiry date, etc. Okay, so that's it for the responsibility release. I look forward to bringing you up to date with all the new features that we've got scheduled for the next one, probably in about a month's time. And if you've got any questions in the meantime, you can get me at paul.collins@skillstx.com. Thanks for listening, and see you on the next What's New.